Yo.
What is up, suck mother lovers? I ain't saying that. How y'all doing, suck mother lovers? Real Housewives of Atlanta. Them bitches be going off. In that order. First of all, let me get right into it. Kim is a B-I-T-T-C-H. Like, last time I spelled it, like, I gave her extra letters. That's because that's what she is. Like, I just do not like her snobbish ass. And a lot of people was like, oh, it's because she dating Croy or whatever. She didn't, you know, thought she, you know, she's better than her. No, when she was the mistress of a man that was like 2 feet tall, what was his name? Mr. Big, Papa, Daddy, I can't, Papa, whatever. She was acting just as much of a snob then, but it was like she was up there talking to Sweetie. Sweetie was like, look, the reason why we are back behind is because you didn't want me to, you know, pack up this. She was like, I mean, well, it takes a lot to look like this. Honey, I would not tell anybody that out loud because it ain't a lot. It ain't that cute. The thing that makes me so mad is that Kim is just really acting like, oh my God, this Kendra character is just going off the Richter and all this and all that. First of all, boo-boo, this is what happens when you rent. When they say you got to go, you got to go. You don't pass go. You don't collect your $200. Go straight out the house. Period. Point blank. Deal with it. It ain't your dream house because you don't own it. Oh my Jesus Lord. So Candy mama wanted to move in. Could y'all imagine that if your mama's, your somebody helped you find a house? It was like, so I was thinking that we can move in. I'm sorry. Sounds like you speaking a little French. I did not go to school of French, so I have no idea what you're talking about because this is going to be an I, myself, and me house. And if I want my boo to live with me, that's who going to live with me. But yeah, could you imagine? Now, I mean, she do have a guest house. I mean, the pool could be converted into like a basement or something. I mean, there's plenty of space in that house if she wanted to move her mom in, but ooh, that's a tough one. They kind of like newly boyfriend girlfriends. Can't call them newlyweds just yet. If Nene's confessional wasn't the truth, honey, she was talking about Kim talking about don't be simply talking about the house now that you can't live in it anymore. Talking about now the house haunted. Now last season you ain't now say nothing about that house being haunted. Now all of a sudden that you getting booed to the school, you want to call that house haunted. Girl, read my face. Not buying it. How you have bad credit with so much money? Like, don't you? I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, the bad credit should be left to people like me. I don't have bad credit. My credit is just a little challenged. It's a difference. It was so funny when they took Aiden to get his haircut and he walked into the door. He's like, yeah, I'm telling you, that noise scared me when I be like, because y'all with these clippers and these scissors, y'all get too doggone trigger happy. Next thing you know, I'm walking out of here bald-headed. So Apollo is a master at everything. Now he a master barber. Girl, Phaedra in her make-believe world is hilarious. Like, I guess next he gonna be a master gravist where he know how to bury people. He's a master at it. $20,000? Is that how much you really gonna pay on a baby's birthday party? 2 years old? No. Backyard, chairs, put a little white cloth on them, boom, get pizza and we're done. $20,000. First of all, the whale show, it was cute. And was it dolphins? Excuse me, dolphins. When they jumped out the first time, I was like, oh my God. After that, it's over, okay? Attention span of a 2-year-old is like that. Wait, what is that? It's about as much as mine. I didn't forgot what we was talking about. You are not going to have me sitting here more than 5 minutes looking at some damn dolphins running and jumping and then a man talking about, oh, thy art, die. First of all, the kid don't even understand daddy and mama, let alone thy art, pow, towel. Really? Sit down, Phaedra Ann. You and Walter and Botox. What is his name? Dwight. Sit down somewhere. Why are y'all planning these extravagant parties and y'all come in on the choo-choo train? That part was kind of cute. But I get why she did it because he like trains and dolphins. I mean, you figure out another way to incorporate them. Just go put on Finding Nemo and be done with it. What is wrong? Oh Lord, clearly Portia's husband didn't marry her for her cooking. How you burn biscuits? That's pretty much close to burning toast. I mean, not really, but it's close. It's in the same parking lot, like in my eyes. Like, you just can't put something in the oven. It say 10 minutes, set the timer. This house is that huge, you gotta have a timer. If not, the iPhone, there's an app for it. Get it. Lord, I was so nervous when Kenya family was kind of drilling her man. I was like, oh, he gonna get up and say he went to the bathroom and never return. But they warmed up to him and I was so happy. But then I was like, Kenya, like, dude, y'all are dating. Y'all not even like official like that. So really, you trying to like pressure this man to get married? Can you please sit your little self down so with your psycho? You scary. Dwight is definitely a good party planner, but putting them big old flowers in Phaedra's hair for her baby shower, that was an ultimate fail. Y'all remember she had them big old flowers and the big old rhinestones? I feel like she had diamond earrings on her eye. Like, it was a mess and a half. And it was so funny because Candy, in her confessional, she was just talking and she was like,
You know, I already know Phaedra gonna come out with something that's extravagant because she didn't disappear, and sure enough, here she come. I don't know.
Girl, her whole mouth turned to the side when she talking. I don't even understand how half of the words come out. Did she sing like that too? I ain't even sure. I feel like they should just all stop inviting Kim in the first place. She ain't gonna come, she ain't gonna show up unless it's for Croy, she ain't coming. Kim, either you paid your rent or you didn't pay your rent. Okay, so you sitting up there giving Amex bills, girl, that ain't nothing but a good Photoshop app that you can use real fast and you can act like you did something. So, is that what you worried about? You worried that she didn't blast y'all for being truthful? Why y'all not paying y'all rent? You say you got all this money, pay your rent. It's your dream home, right? Okay. I say hats off to Sweetie for dealing with Kim's foolery. That is one tough woman because I wouldn't be able to do it. I would have quit on the girl in my interview. I'd be like, I'm sorry. No, I quit. I can't. No. No. Hell no. Okay. So, is it me? I'm really like, okay, I told y'all I also have OCD. Is this not Nene's third time wearing that gray outfit? They didn't show her pants. I'm not stupid. That is that same scoop neck gray shirt that she has been wearing. She wore that shirt to work out. She wore that same little, remember her pajamas in the night in New York? And now she wearing it again. I'm sorry. I don't know if this was all filmed on the same day and they just jumped cities. I need to know what's going on because she can't keep wearing that outfit. It's bothering my soul. Oh, Phaedra boo-boo. You see what happened when you get in love with dunks and you have one of yourself? You butt dial people and don't even realize what is going on. And did she really drop the F-bomb time? She don't really get a F-U, C-C-K that Phaedra came or not? I mean that Cynthia came or not? Cold-blooded. Ooh, cold. It's going to be even colder when Cynthia confronted her. That's going to be funny as hell. I can't wait. Y'all, did Kenya really just act like she cooked, went to Trader Joe's and got all that stuff and like did that and even had the nerve enough to go as far as the dirty of the pot? Like, let me act like it, oh yeah, this is good. Talking about, do you need some more seasoning or whatever on this? Boo-boo, like really? But I was just, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, do women really do that crap? For real, for real? In what lifetime? Like, I need to know. It was crazy because when Kenya's little boo walked in or whatever and he had that blue bottle, I was like, that's Moscato d'Asti. Don't think I don't know my bottles. I was like, I may not know a lot of wines and stuff, but I know a Moscato d'Asti bottle when I see it because it ain't that many that's really, really good. So you know, especially that blue bottle, ooh, it be hitting. Sorry, I went hood on you. I ain't lying. If you like Moscato, I'm telling you, you don't know Moscato till you have the d'Asti. That's a little sparkle up in there. Ooh, change your life. I ain't lying. I love how she prayed over the fake food. Was like, let's pray over this food. Then she said, I mean, this is what you would have to get used to. You know, this is how I am. So basically, you cheat. Like, you go and fake the funk. Like, dude, I'm like flabbergasted by this. Like, now I did tell one of my homegirls that couldn't cook. I was like, look, just cut up an onion and bell pepper and like have it simmering in the pot. You ain't got to know how to cook, but I swear for God, that make your house smell amazing. Then whatever you want to put in the oven that you faking like you cook, just do what you got to do. But I'm telling you, bell pepper and onion. For all you women out there that don't cook, I promise you, just cut up some bell pepper and onion and put it in the pot. Let it simmer just a little bit, like maybe a couple of minutes. Have your whole house smell like you're cooking in there. You could add some seasoning in there. Woohoo! I'm telling you. Okay, them frogs were freaking me out. Like and they're like trying to talk and be romantic. I'm like, yeah, I don't hear that. I'm sorry because they talking about they in the trees. That mean they could jump and land on my shoulder. I'm scared. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna jump in the pool. Sorry, we can't. We gotta go back in the house. We can't do this. Kenya. Okay, Miss USA, America / whoever you want to be, stop throwing the panties so hard. Give this man a week to decide if you want to marry or not. You just moved down there. Like, really, you already talking about, oh my God, if I was 9 months pregnant right now, I would be so happy. Like, I want to be pregnant like yesterday. I want to be married like right now. Like, actually, there's a priest waiting to marry us right now if you ready. I mean, actually, no pressure. I'm not ovulating today. Tomorrow I'll be ovulating. So if you want to get down with it, I'm okay. I'm not pressuring you, but I am a size 5.5. You know, that's not my bra size or my panty size or my clothing size, but it's a size that you should know very well, you know. But there's no pressure. I cook like this all the time if you would marry me like today. Here comes the bride. Kenya's gonna be dressed in brown and white. I want to be a bride today. So Cynthia meets up with Phaedra, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. How is she gonna reel her in? So she's like, how you doing? How was the party? Okay, here's a little gift for Maiden because you know I ain't missed nothing. This is my first event missing. And she's like, yeah, girl, I already know. You know, she be talking on the side of her mouth too, and she do her little eyebrows. So then they sitting up there talking, and she was like, yeah, so actually I got the message, you know what? She was like, no, I don't recall saying that. You don't recall saying it to my Cynthia, you know that's not even me to sit up there and drop the F-bomb. Come on. Whoever's saying that, that is just petty. Well, I got the message you wanted. Girl, something didn't bit me on my breasts. Girl, you look at that. Girl, what you look at that? How did the whole conversation, the rest of the night was about the damn pimple on her breast. I was like, she probably went on and played it there. And it was funny because it kept panning to Cynthia and she's still talking about, she like, you wild. You want to hear the message? Girl, you stupid. Girl, wait up. You ain't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it no more. It was hilarious, though. Girl, you are bigger than busted. I thought that Kim was playing, but I should have known that her silly ass was really going to take all them flowers back. When that moving truck came and they had all them flowers, I was like, that's hilarious. Like, you went from, what, 17,000 square feet with flowers all over the place, and you're going to put them in your 5,000 square foot home? That whole front yard is going to be nothing but flowers and upstairs. Like, that is hilarious, but whatever. Well, Sucker Mother Lovers, this was short and sweet, I hope, and to the point. But next episode I see is going to be full of drama. As always, you know, we love the drama. We do. You know we love the drama. So it is what it is. We just going to watch it. Anyway, Sucker Mother Lovers, thank you guys for watching. And thank you guys so much for all the amazing compliments of my hair. I appreciate it. It's finally growing. Anyway, Sucker Mother Lovers, as always, this video is long enough and I'm out. I think I want to go this way this time. I'm actually confused. You know what? I'm going to go forward.
Is that a pimple on my breasts? Oh, shoot.